Falcon Zero here, and welcome back to my channel. I have a new video and a new series for you today. We are going to do game versus game. Now we are going to do Pokken Tournament DX on the Switch versus ARMS on the Nintendo Switch. These are both fighting games, and I'm going to look at each one to figure out which game is better and which one you should play. Now this is going to be my opinion and my opinion only, but I'm going to look at different categories that each game has to offer and make a decision on which one I think is a better game and all. With that said, let's get started. First, let's start off with the title screen. Now here we're looking at Pokken Tournament's title screen, and this is a very nice, laid out, easy to use title screen that we got here. ARMS is pretty straight to the point, it's pretty basic, it doesn't have a lot going for it, and I think it could use a little bit of work here. So I'm going to have to give the title screen and the layout for the game to Pokken Tournament here for that. Now let's look at the characters you get to choose from. I can relate more to Pokken Tournament than I can to ARMS, but that is per se that I have been playing Pokemon for a long time and these characters are very relatable to me. Now the characters that ARMS have I do like a lot, but it's kind of hard to get into some of these characters sometimes, as I have no idea what backstory they have or just really who any of these characters are. Now some of these characters are really cool, as I really think they did a good job on making Ninjara, Master Mummy, Helix, Dr. Coil, and others in this game, but I could just not relate to them as much as I could with Pikachu, Charizard, Gengar, and Scizor. For the character roster, I am going to have to give another point to Pokken Tournament. Now let's look at the fighting styles between both of these games. Pokken Tournament jumps in between a 2D and a 3D fighting game, and when you're in the 2D mode it feels like a very classic arcade style with a 3D twist in it as well. They do a great job on implementing both of these features into the game, while as ARMS is a 3D fighting game and has a unique fighting style as you are extending your arms to grab or hit your opponent. The only real thing that I had a problem with this is when we played online, I have a lot of people just spamming the grab button in ARMS, and that got a little annoying, but that was easily overlooked as that is not everyone's fighting style on here, and you can always beat someone that is doing that. I am going to have to give this one to ARMS for the unique fighting style and different way they made for a fighting game to be played. If you're looking for a new fighting game and you want something new, I definitely recommend ARMS. Now the last category I want to look at is the online structure. Now, both of these games had a very well put together online structure. I did not experience any lag in either one of these games. However, when it came to ranking up, Pokken Tournament had a very traditional way on how you did that. They had a letter system, E5, E4, E3, all the way up to S on the ranks. Now, ARMS had a very untraditional way that they leveled up, minus maybe just the numbers, but on like rank 1 you were Snail, and then at 5 you were Corkscrew, and rank 9 you're Tornado, and I wasn't really sure what those names really meant, maybe just the number, and it was 1 through 15. So I was a little confused on the ranking system in ARMS, and it wasn't just as well put together on Pokken Tournament. So I'm going to have to give that one to Pokken Tournament as well for the online. Now, I love both of these games, and both of these games are very fun to play, but I am going to have to say the better game on this one is Pokken Tournament DX for the Nintendo Switch. Pokken Tournament just was put together a little bit better than ARMS was. It had a great character roster, and the online play was just a little bit more competitive, I feel like, in Pokken Tournament's favor. Now, I do love ARMS, and if you're looking for a unique fighting game, definitely recommend it, definitely pick it up. Now, this is my opinion again. You may have a different opinion. I would love to know in the comments below which game you think is better and which game you think I should do next on game versus game. Also, if you want a more detailed analysis on either one of these games, I have done reviews on both of them, and I'm going to put links in the description below if you'd like to see a review of either one of these games. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and as always, show me your moves.